Hello Aquarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for March 2019. This reading is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon and Aquarius Rising Sun. Your first card is Eight of Swords, followed by Six of Swords, followed by Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. Oh, forgot to get you the Spirit's message for the first part of the month, Nine of Wands. We have the Star, we have Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups and Eight of Cups. Okay, it's a monthly reading, so we have beginning of the month, middle of the month and the end of the month. And at the beginning of the month, some Aquarians are all in their head. They are sort of, I think they look at the problem, whatever they have or situation, and they can't find a way out of it. However, I think, I can talk about this card for half an hour, but there's no reason to talk about it because next to it I see you moving. I think, yes, you might start the month feeling stuck, but somehow very quickly you find a way out of it because you're moving with the Six of Swords. You're moving somewhere, from somewhere where you weren't happy, the place from situation which didn't serve you, you weren't happy, and you're trying to move somewhere where you will find the happiness, where you hope to have a much better life. You're crossing that river of life. The water represents our life, so you're crossing that river of life from one shore to another shore, and you want to find a happy life on this other shore of the river. Seashore, sorry. Sometimes this movement, this transition is mental. We just leave all the negativity, which is probably represented by Eight of Swords. And we decide that, that's it. I learned my lesson, but now I can leave the past in the past and move on. It's a mental transaction, mental movement. It could be physical move across the water, somewhere close to the water, buying a new property maybe, buying a new house or a flat somewhere, and moving in different country, crossing the water to move to this country, and feeling victorious, feeling amazing after you've done that. Look how you start, feeling stuck, and that's how you feeling first 10 days, at the end of the first 10 days of the March. I've done it, I've achieved it. And you feel amazing. You feel like with your head is high, you keep your head high. People are also recognize your achievement. It's a recognition for your achievement and success. And your Spirit's message for you is the Nine of Wands. It just reminds you, it's just a little sort of reminder that your battle is not over yet completely. You are almost there. You might be because it's 6 is before 9, you might feel very victorious just for making that gesture, for making that move. However, the cards are just sending you a small reminder that you still, your battles are not over yet. There is still will be a couple of obstacles and maybe problems on the way. So be strong, persevere, and stay put. After 9 is 10, we have 10 actually, and the end of March. That's where you will be able to drop your heavy burden. That's where you will be able to drop your weapons and relax a little bit. But it's not time, there will be still some obstacles on the way. Some decisions will need to be made. That's why it probably tells you, stay strong, stay put. You might arrive there. You will be very victorious that you've done that actual move. But practicalities, the reality might sort of not shock you, but you will have to face the reality. What to do about the money? What to do about place to live? Yes, I moved, but how will I survive? How can I do you? All you need to remember that the help is available. The church or whatever prayer house is always represents help. Help is available. You will manage. I can see you will manage. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, or someone who is good with money. Sometimes it's a mother figure or anyone who is very kind towards you, someone who can help you. And Virgo is ruling sixth house, house of serving. They're very happy to serve. They're very happy to help. They're serving other people. So there is a help in your environment. She's also very good with money. It's don't need to be Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, but it's someone representing those qualities. She's very good with money. Could be a bank manager. Go and speak to the bank manager. They might help you with the, deposit or some sort of loan or somewhere, so you can sort yourself out. Or a good friend. I don't know who is that, but it's someone who is very positively there for you. And you can start that new beginning. That's what you've made the move, you are happy. Yes, you arrived there, your destination, but there are difficulties, and that's what the Nine of Wands were telling you. It's nice to feel victorious, but don't put your weapons down. There's still a lot of obstacles to overcome, to settle down in this new place. And the card is saying to you, be brave. Wake up that child within you. Be brave, be courageous, take that leap of faith, start from the scratch, start from ground zero. Sun is shining for you. You will reach success. You will reach what you want to reach. You will achieve what you want to achieve. There are people around you. The dog represents close friends, support around you. It's very, very nice. It's freedom as well. Yeah, you need to sort all this out, but you will get you've got your freedom. And the star card for you for the end of the March, and you've got the star. You wish it's a wish fulfillment. Hopes, your hopes will be granted. Hopes and wishes. It's recovering, healing from the from traumas. Maybe emotional traumas. Maybe physical problems, issues. That could be physical as well, being not well. And time to drop that heavy burden. Remember, now it's a time. Before you should still stay put, stay strong. But now it's a time. Now you can drop the heavy burden. Now you can enjoy. Now you can exchange that practicality to this. To expression of love, to affection, to love, happiness, joy. For some of you it could be another female figure next to you. Someone very soft, another motherly figure. Those two are very motherly. Apart from Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, they're quite, they're different. Those two could be very motherly figures. This one is very affectionate. This one is more very practical. So this one, or it could be you expressing those qualities. You will be very soft, very affectionate at the end of March, the Aquarius. Or for some of you, for the men, it could be your partner, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. And your last message is that you need to turn that back, and I think you've done it at the end of the month. You need to turn that back to something which doesn't serve you. It just encourages you to do that and move on. It's a very positive card. Again, it's similar to the Fool card. Move on. Be brave. There might be some obstacles on the way in the future for you. You don't know what the future holds for you. but you already done that gesture, you already done that, you know, you turned your back to something didn't serve you and you're moving into the future. Let's see what we have, what additional messages we have from the Lenormand deck for Aquarius. Well, you run the 11th house, house of hopes and wishes, and that's what it says to you. Your wishes and hopes will be granted. It's also a house of friends, and you have got close friends here. There's always, in all this reading, I see support everywhere. I see that person who is helping you to move from one, it's a ferryman. He helps you to move from one seashore to another. We have here the help in the form of the church. Help is available. And we have those two women over here, which is also could be, you know, mother figures. Help. Your first card is labyrinth. Yes, I see you passed the labyrinth. It wasn't straightforward for you. And that's what the Nine of Wands told you. Stay strong. Yes, you're victorious. You feel like you achieved something, but there are still some obstacles on the way. And you will try. You try one pass, another pass, but eventually you will be there. You find that little marquee. Exactly what I said. There will be some obstacles on the way in the form of mountain, but you know, you will overcome everything, dear Aquarius. For some of you, you see there is a romantic man holding a rose. It's a romance, and it might be like talks about you finding a romance in the future. Yes. There will be some difficulties on the way if you left a troubled relationship, for example, and it wasn't an easy way to go away from this relationship. But eventually, after you pass all these troubles, there will be some romantic partner for you. It's for women. For men, it could be for you as well. Maybe you will fall in love. Look, you hold that flower, but you still have to pass all that obstacles and labyrinth, but you will find your way out. Let's see what the Romance Angels card are going to say to us. And your card is engagement for some of you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's fantastic. And could be applied to work or somewhere you're moving. Maybe you left work, and this actually, for those of you who are coupled, could be a couple struggling and they're supporting each other in that struggle as well. For some of you, it could be actually a reading for a couple. You go through this all together. Wow, light. Good, fantastic card. Yes, revelation, light. It's like a sun card. Everything is bright. You will get there. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. But you have to go through this tunnel before you reach that light. And that's what you're doing. You're in a process. In the middle of March, you will be in a process. You start the process at the beginning of March, or maybe you started it already in February. In the middle of the month, there will be some obstacles on the way, but by the end of the March, you will get out of the situation. Not for you. For some of you, not for you could be this person is not for you. This relationship is not for you, and maybe this work is not for you. Whatever is there in situation, but something is not for you. My dear Aquarius says, here we are. That's all I have for you. Or maybe that's why you left, because it was not for you. And that's why you packed your bags and left. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. Thank you for being with me. See you next time, and goodbye.